Damn good. Hey guys, well, sorry, let's do that again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, how are you? So today we have a very special video. I'm going to be answering questions that you guys have submitted regarding the influencer life. Okay, so you guys have submitted quite a bit of questions, so we'll pick a few and answer them. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, if you would like to know more about the influencer life, then please keep on watching. Okay, first up, I'm not gonna be defining what an influencer is for you. I'm pretty sure you already know by now. If you don't know, please Google it. Okay, so yeah, let's just jump right into the questions. Okay, first question, how do you do your taxes? So I realized there are a few questions like this regarding the finance of an influencer. I'm not gonna be answering that yet because I have planned to answer that in a separate video. So yeah, just wait for that video, okay? So next question, how do you start being an influencer and what motivates you? I guess I'll answer this question in this angle, such as how do I gain my following. Honestly, I didn't plan to be an influencer in my era. Sounds like a very long time ago. There wasn't this term yet, okay? It was just about being an online personality with a little bit more following. How I gained my following is because I used to act in a local YouTube channel, and then the channel grew to become one of the top few in Singapore, and that's how I gained my following. What motivates me would be, I think I'm a very lucky person in the sense that I know that only maybe about 1% of the people in this world get to work in jobs that they like. So being able to create beauty content every single day, you know, it's a dream come true for me. I don't know what's wrong with my throat today, I'm so sorry. I love beauty. I can talk about beauty my entire life. You guys know me, I've been talking about everything beauty related for years now. So yeah, I basically have my dream job, okay, and that is what motivates me because I feel that I'm very blessed to be able to work in this job, and that's what makes me get up and work every single day. Okay, it sounds a bit cringy, but yeah. Okay, next, favorite apps for editing. Okay, there are a few that I use. I use Lightroom a lot, okay, and I use a bit of Snapseed. I also like to use is it called touch retouch? Something to make an object in the background disappear, something like that. And of course, I use a little bit of Facetune here and there. Okay, everybody does. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. Yes, I do Facetune my pictures a little bit here and there, okay? But if you want to see how I really look like in real life, videos are your best chances, okay? So yeah. Okay, next question, how do you make money? I think there are quite a few questions regarding how do we really earn money as an influencer. So to kind of like break it down simply for you, how we earn money is through campaigns, okay? When you see stuff like hashtag ad, okay, that is most likely like a paid content, okay? So brands will approach us either via email if you're managing yourself, like myself, or some influencers are managed by an agency, like a talent agency, so they will perhaps email their managers, okay, and then brands will start engaging with you. They will start to maybe kind of like give you a rough idea of what this campaign is about, okay? They might even send you a brief, and then they will ask for deliverables required, like how many static pictures, how many IG stories, how many videos, whatever, okay? And then they will ask you to code, okay? So after you code, and then after they come back and say whether, you know, they're okay with this code, okay, and then you guys will move on to content creation where you brainstorm and, you know, approach the direction whatsoever. Actually, this is when the campaign brief comes in, so that the brand kind of let you know what kind of direction they want to go towards. Then after that, what we do is we proceed to go and create our drafts, okay, which is we start taking the pictures or we start you know, doing the video, and then we will submit to our clients, okay, which is otherwise known as our first draft, and then clients will come back with feedbacks or something. So maybe they like certain things, maybe they don't like certain things, and then you revise accordingly, or maybe you hit the brief very accurately and then it just gets approved, and then finally it is ready to go on Instagram itself. it's ready to become live for you guys to view it. Okay, and then yeah, and then after that, after a period of time, for IG stories maybe like after 24 hours, and then for IG posts maybe after a week or something, depending on the brand, they will ask you to kind of like, you know, screenshot your insights, stuff like this, and so that they can do some reporting. And then finally what we do is we send an invoice back to the brand, or you can do that right from the start, because for invoice to be processed, it really does take some time. Normally it would take about 30 to 90 working days for us to get our pay, perhaps, and then yeah, after that you get paid. Yeah, so that's how we earn money. I'm sorry I went a little bit off track and kind of like sum up the entire process for you. So yes, that's how it works. So every content that you see on Instagram where an influencer is working for a brand, a lot of work goes behind the scenes, something like this. Okay, so this kind of process can take up to, you know, months, you know, before the post comes live. So yeah, that's how we earn money through campaigns, when brands pay us to advertise their products. Yeah. Next question, who takes your pictures normally? Sometimes Alao, sometimes myself. So yeah, it's either him or myself. I don't really have an assistant. So yeah, me, myself, and I am my Alao. Okay, next, how do you deal with being recognized in the public? So a lot of times I don't really know when I'm being recognized in public, unless like maybe my Grab driver asks me, hey, are you so and so on social media, or if someone comes up to me for a picture, or I don't know, like somebody drop me a DM and like, oh, are you here because I'm also here and I see you, you know. Other than that, I don't really know if someone recognized me in public. I mean, if I get recognized, I get recognized. You realize that I'm just as normal as you. I'm a very basic human being, just like you, okay? There's really nothing special about me, so yeah, that's how I do it. I just continue being myself. Yes, okay. Next, okay, I'm just gonna skip all the finance questions, okay? Like I said, I'm going to kind of like dedicate another video for that. Okay, how's a day in life like for you? I'm just speaking for myself, yeah, because different influencers work very differently. Some has a very routine schedule, some is very free and easy, some is very impromptu like me. I'm more of an impromptu, okay? Honestly, I am not a planner. That is my weakness, but that can also be a strength, I don't know. I'm a very good impromptu person, so if you throw something at me last minute, I actually can handle it. I don't know why, but planning gives me a lot of anxiety. I don't know, okay? I like to kind of like take one step at a time, okay? And for me, because I do this full time, so I have the freedom to decide my schedule, okay? So a day like me would be like this, okay? I wake up, okay? I dedicate a little bit of time to my skincare. You guys will know I kind of like do a sheet mask every single day. The first thing I wake up, that's a little bit of me time to myself. Have my breakfast, whatever, okay? I don't want to cover those nonsense. Okay, and then after that I will start to, you know, open up my email, okay? Or I already know, kind of like know, okay, today there's this draft, or in a few days I have this draft due, okay? And then I start to shoot. So that shooting can take a few hours, and then there is editing after that, okay? And then yeah, and then I'm always constantly packing my studio for some reason, because it's always super messy. So every single day I spend about like a few hours trying to pack it. And then I also have to pack my YouTube giveaway boxes. Kind of like doing it quite consistently, because I have kind of like stopped for, I don't know, like a month or two. No, actually I stopped for 2 months, because I was handling a lot of ongoing campaigns and I really had to kind of like put a pause on that. So I felt really sorry for that. But yeah, this morning the courier just picked up like, I don't know, 15 boxes of giveaway boxes to you guys. Yeah, basically it's very like I think you can already figure out I'm very like on the go, okay? If I work, okay, I complete the work. If I don't work, then I kind of like, you know, plan my YouTube content, shoot my YouTube video like now. Or like I just, you know, create content on the go. Like all these IG stories, random IG stories that you see are actually like, you know, random content that I create as well. yeah, it can be anything. Like I think IG stories are quite fun because you can create on the go anything that comes to my mind. Okay, I do it. Yeah, and also at the moment I'm kind of like, you know, setting up a little tiny business on the side, so I'm actually working on that as well. So yeah, that's that. And by the time, you know, I'm done with all this, it's about 9 p.m. Then I kind of like wrap it up and then start to wind down and go to bed. So this is usually how a day is like for me. Basically, it's just hours and hours of like churning out content, submitting drafts. This is how my schedule is like. So yeah. Sorry, it's very messy because this is the life of someone who doesn't plan. I'm sorry. I'm not like a dream routine planner, very organized person. So yeah, this is me being very honest with you. Okay, next. How do you make time to do your non-social media stuff? Okay, I think this is quite vague. I think you would be referring to like maybe meeting my own friends, going for beauty appointments to take care of myself, stuff like this, right? Basically, because I am self-employed full-time, I can create my schedule myself, like I said, so I can slot in like an appointment here and there quite easily if I kind of like work around things. Even though I'm very impromptu, but okay lah, scheduling wise, I will kind of like, you know, have like a rough one. And then yeah, if I have free time, then I do it. If I don't, then I don't. What about money wise? Do influencers earn a lot? I cannot answer for other influencers, but I can say that if they are doing this full time, then most probably they are earning a sustainable amount monthly that can support them and pay their bills. Okay, so whatever that amount is to you, then probably that is kind of like the amount that they are earning minimally. So yeah, hi, I'm back because my battery died on me. So I went to have some McDonald's and edited the previous footage. So now I'm back with a full tummy and some energy, ready to answer some more questions. But the video is already getting quite long, so maybe I might have to split it into two parts. There are still a lot of good questions, so I really want to answer them, but I'm gonna wrap this up really soon. So if you want a part 2, let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. 几乱我很多 Okay, next, this is quite a common question. If you have a steady income, to be completely honest with you, we don't earn a specific amount every month. Like I said, we are actually almost on a freelance basis. Okay, so every month you earn different amounts. There are good months, there are bad months. Yeah. So yeah, to answer your question, I decided to do this full time after, you know, achieving quite a steady, sustainable income for a long period of time. Okay, I'm gonna answer one last question. Managing your income as a self-employed. Well, everybody is different. For myself, I would just try to save as much money as possible that I earn, mainly because I know that every month I will earn different amount. Sometimes there are good months, sometimes there are bad months. So in case there comes a time where I don't earn as much in a particular month, at least I know I have my savings to fall back on. Basically, for my case, I try to save as much as possible and I don't spend money unnecessarily. For example, you wouldn't see me splurging on like luxury goods that often. Not that there's anything wrong with spending your hard-earned money on luxury goods, okay? Don't get me wrong. Spend your money however the way you want to. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, but for me, I just kind of like really save as much as I can. Because for this job, sometimes when you get paid, it's a lot of cash inflow. And if you're not disciplined enough, then maybe you want to put it inside a current account where you cannot take out the money and set aside a certain amount for you to spend. Yeah, for me, I just want to save a lot of money as much as possible, because if not, during emergency times, like recently Hector had to undergo a major spinal surgery that cost like 10 grand. So yeah. Okay guys, so just to give you a little bit of sneak peek, there's still a lot of like questions. Basically, okay, so they asked me many questions like, does influencer pitch to companies or brands they want to work with? How do I become an influencer? How do we know how much to charge a client? Do you feel the judgment from other people? who are not close to you when you tell them about your job. Some ask how competitive the industry is, so on and so forth. There's still a lot more questions. Oh, some people even ask what are the top 3 stresses of influencers. I actually have a lot of good questions for a good part 2 video. So if you want a part 2, let me know in the comment section down below. Thumbs up to this video. If it hits 200 thumbs up, then I can make a part 2. So yes guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Really hope that after this video you get a little bit more idea and insights into this influencer industry, clear up some of the doubts that you have. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Subscribe, like this video, share this video. As usual, there's gonna be a giveaway for my female followers. I'm so sorry. If you're a guy, you're interested in some beauty products, I welcome you to join, no problem at all. Okay, so to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you are a subscriber and thumbs up on this video. Secondly, make sure you turn on post notifications so that you are updated each time I upload a new video, and that is every single Sunday. Timing not confirmed, so stay tuned to my Instagram stories for that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, turn on post notifications so that each time I upload it, you will get a notification on your phone. Follow me on Instagram, like I said, to get more accurate updates. And lastly, leave me any comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any more questions for my part 2 that may or may not be coming. And yeah, that way you are automatically entered. And each time I pick the winners, I will announce it in the YouTube comment section itself, so you should get a notification in your email or something. So yeah, that is it guys. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me today. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. You take care and I see you next week. Bye bye.